Pretty much, Bonnie is signing a check she cannot cash. We all know that. We all know if they ever were to come into an encounter with Bonnie Lashay, in particular, Chrisean Rock, and maybe Jaidyn Alexis, it will not be pretty. So I want you to listen up to what she had to say. She said a lot of things that were some serious allegations that her and Blueface had discussed just recently. Let it, come from Bonnie Lashay's mouth.
Okay, so let's like just kind of give like a little recap of what I've been doing. So recently I just did this fashion show. I don't know who showed up or who was there, but it was so fun. It was so beautiful. It was for insufficient funds. And that is a designer who's like 19 years old. And I'm just like so surprised and actually really proud of him for following his dreams and inviting me out to perform there and like be a part of his, event and everything. So that was really fun. Shout out to Insufficient Funds. Quit playing with it. We're finna be collabing soon. So some of the stuff, like y'all gonna see me come out with some stuff and it's gonna be like a collab. Well, yeah. I'll let you guys know what's like a collab from him. But his stuff is really, really good. I could see Blueface wearing it. We already put Wale the Sensei in it and like some other rappers and stuff. So pretty cool. Me and Blue been talking and he been like, gifting me with things and like he takes really good care of me. I kind of feel like I owe him.
How is he gifting you when he's in jail? His father just the other day sent him some canteen money. How is he gifting you Bonnie Lachey and he's in jail? Make it make sense.
I don't know. He's my baby, and I just kind of feel like because he's been locked up for so long that he deserves so much when he gets out. So I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to give him like a threesome, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like he deserves it. Like like the reason why he loves me so much and like he be putting me first because I'm not Chrisean and like I'm not a psychopath like her,
He's
I
messed
feel
up.
like a lot that she do, like she's not his piece. I am. I also, just I make it happy for real. Like that's why he can't get enough of me. So I don't know, we talk and stuff and like I haven't told him that I've been thinking about giving him a threesome. We had like a baby threesome before, it wasn't like a real threesome.
Ask her the next time you see her what's going on with the pregnancy. That's what we need to be asking her about. Not a threesome with Blueface and what they allegedly been talking about, which I don't think she talks to him. But ask her about this baby she's supposed to be having.
Something something, but I kind of feel like he really deserves a threesome. And then because I like girls, well, I mainly like studs, but a girl with him, because he knows he don't have to cheat on me. So I feel like if we basically do things together, then we don't have to cheat on each other. And he really don't need Jaidyn or Chrisean ever. Like I feel like they could just be kicked out the way, and he won't need them. Well, he don't need them, but he won't need to like hang out with them. They don't need to be in his life. He could take care of his kids from a distance, see his kids every once in a blue. Literally.
And that's kind of messed up because kids are a package deal. The kids come together with the person that you're in a relationship with. And pretty much she's saying she's not going to really want to accept his kids. They can pretty much come around every once in a blue, which I don't find anything funny about that. But that just goes to say about the character of, Bonnie Lachey. And she's not the brightest bulb on the tree, but she definitely would not be around my kid, especially saying what she just said out of her mouth. I don't think she'd be around anybody's kid.
Literally. But Blueface is my baby, and I feel like I'm not letting no away with that. So to get out the way, I run the circus. They're gonna have to scoot on. Um, I don't know. I don't feel like they need to be around at all. I feel like at some point he's just gonna leave them alone. Plus, me and him finna move in together, and I'm ready to get my own like house. Like I don't even want that house that he has. And then I'm trying to figure out with who, but I'm still trying to figure that out because the girl got to be pretty enough. She got to have good hygiene. She got to be my type and his type. And yeah, Rock is shaped like a rectangle. Rock is a. I don't think that Rock is all that. Like, she used to be alright looking, but now she just looks like, I don't know. She looks horrible now. And every time I see her, and I be trying to find the cuteness in her, and I can't. Like, that's why Blue is like over it. She did way too much. And he just used her up, and now he's done with her. It's like he could just toss her to the side now.
Is he done with her because he's telling you that he's done with her and he means it, Bonnie Lashay? Or is he done with her because you're saying that he's done with her? Because you know how you say things with no receipts and you start this smear campaign and these grand illusions, and pretty much they don't exist, and you don't never furnish receipts. So we don't know if you're telling the truth or not.
He's doing what he can because he's a good person and he got a kid. Well, he still don't know if that's his kid, but just in case it is, he wants to make sure that they're like okay. But like, other than that, like, he really don't give a girl. He talks so bad about her. Her face was okay, but now she looked drained. Yeah, and she just looked big too. Like, she used to be like a nice size. She looked big bodied. And then it's like she trying to go back to doing football, like trying to be a linebacker. What is this giving? Linebacker vibes. Quarterback called a quarterback. A quarter make chicken But yeah, I'm still debating on who we're gonna have a threesome with. I don't know. I think Koi's cute, Coi Leray, but they used to come. So I feel like they had a history, so that might be a good idea.
If you notice when she gets up here and has a conversation, she never has nothing to talk about. That's why she talks about all this childish stuff. She never has anything to talk about. And it's really sad that she gets up here and clowns herself the way that she does.
And I'm trying to be nice about it, like, but really, really, I'm just speaking my mind. I honestly I don't say or anything. Like, this is how I feel. I know what Blue tells me, and I know what kind of bond that we have, and I know that everything we do is us. Like, our chemistry is so fire. He's always gifted me with things. He's always taking care of me and my son. Like, he loves us, and I just kind of feel like he don't know how to like tell them no. Like, he's done. Like, he don't know how to like basically just let them know how he really feels. But yeah, so what I also wanted to talk about was a lot of y'all didn't see me on his TV show. Yeah, sooner than later he finna drop them. Like, he's tired of these. And only if I say like, okay, like she could stay or she can't. Like, he don't want Chrisean. He's so tired of her. Like, he don't even know how to get rid of the girl. Like, he don't even know what to do with her. Because he feels so bad because when she first came around, she didn't have, and he don't even know how to just put her back on the street. Like, just put her back on the street.
Well, you know what? It's no putting her back on the street. She has more money than you have, Bonnie Lashay. If anything, if anybody that's going to be in the street, okay, if they don't keep their career going, is you. But I'm quite sure it's very clear that Chrisean Rock has way more money than you. So I don't think we have to be worried about her being on the street anytime soon, even if that's what you're praying for. I doubt she's going to be on the street, young lady.
Put her back in that roach infested apartment she was in when she first met you. Like, that's what she was in, a cardboard box basically. And I'm being so for real. Like, put her back in that. Like, I get you trying to upgrade, but you see what she's dealing with. She's trying to use you. She thought that being like the way that she was going like make you guys stay together. Like, you still didn't put a ring on it, and you barely put a baby in her. So let's just talk about that. But really, really, like, I don't feel like a baby is enough to keep it. Like, he don't. Some of the stuff that we be talking about be insane. Like, it'd be too much. I'd be like, bro, if you feel that way, why is you leading this girl on? And she's young, so it's like easier to lead her on because she's young and dumb. But what I also wanted to talk about was what you call, for those who don't know, like, I was on Blueface's show, and it was called Blue GC. Now it's on the Tronics network, which is Ray J's new network. And a lot of you guys need to educate yourself and go on there and see the history behind me and Blue, and like just the history behind it all, because I feel like a lot of them have so much to say, but nobody was watching the show because it wasn't on a network, and now it is. well, people was watching it, but nobody, like, all these new fans that we've just like got revenue from. It's like
Oh God.
y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all don't really know. Y'all didn't see the back.
So she's confirming that she's getting revenue from all those 80 shows that they didn't show that Tronic Network is showing right now. So maybe this is why she's on vacation, because the shows did start. I think last Thursday was the first show, if I'm not mistaken, of this Thursday or whatever have you. And maybe she got her royalties for the show starting. Maybe she can get over Blueface, because I doubt it very much that Blueface is gonna mess with her when he gets out. She is just a whole headache. And like I said before, guys, when you see her doing these lives, when she's live, catch her off guard and ask her, when are you having a baby? How many months are you? Aren't you supposed to be pregnant by Blueface? What's going on?
Girls Club. So if you haven't seen it, it's on Tronics Network, which is Ray J's new show. I could try to put a link in the bio or a link in my other page on my story, but I want you guys to see it. I was on season 1, your girl Bonnie Lashay, and then on there they called me Nene, and yeah, so Nene. So yeah, just so y'all know, Nene baby. And when I got signed with Blue, that's what. Well, he gave me that nickname, but I actually grew up with that nickname, so it was actually cool. And then when I was signed with him, I was basically called Nene baby, because it's Blueface baby and then Nene baby. So I thought that was really cute.
Oh, really?
But you guys need to go watch that show, because I feel like that will give a lot of like why everything is like falling into place, like why I feel the way I feel, or why, just all of it. It was a really good show. Some of them.
She really doesn't like Chrisean, because I saw like some old episodes that were aired of Chrisean straight punking her. And I know she has got to be living with herself, Bonnie Lachey, thinking about how scared she was. All the stuff she's saying about Chrisean Rock, that was the past, ma'am. If you see Chrisean in real life, you would not have this energy for her at all. So I don't know why you're trying to state your case now, but please have several seats. Okay, Bonnie Lachey?
I mean, Krishan don't got that much talent in music, but he knew he could use her because she was dumb, and he actually saw the talent in me musically, so it was pretty cool. But
This girl's full of herself.
and then that, like, once y'all watch that, I could go in debt on like everything else. Why everything else. And a lot of the stuff I said a lot of that stuff, a lot of things in that interview, and I feel like y'all not really getting it. Y'all not putting the pieces together because y'all didn't see the show. So maybe that will help you guys. And yeah, Blue, he's doing good. Hopefully he comes out soon. I don't know what they're doing with Vegas yet. Still working on that.
If she was talking to Blue, she would know more to be able to run her mouth and tell us about. Because, like I had said before, Wack 100 said allegedly that he had to pay between 10 and 15. I guess the lawyer's not knowing exactly how much it's going to cost to make that go away. Wack 100 did, and I can't pull that up, explain why it has to go away, because he didn't break any laws according to what Nevada is trying to say. But Bonnie Lachey, if anybody would know what was going on in that time period, or in the present time with Blueface in that situation, if you were really talking to him, you would have an update to give us, and not say that you don't really know what's going on with that, but you know what's being handled. That's how we know you lie.
I don't care. The thing about it is me and Blue relationship is open. So it's like I just choose not to be open like that. But I feel like we have an open relationship. He just don't want to be with like certain no more. Like he's drained and he needs like some spice, and like he needs some real love and some real like a real foundation in his life. Like wants a foundation, like a solid woman, a solid foundation in their life. Like no months is gonna be acting like time. Like
I hope it works out for Bonnie Lachey. It's only I can take but so much of her. She's really obnoxious, and I feel as though if she couldn't see, she should have went inside and finished her live. You know how just how she acts on her lives alone. How can anybody take any advice from her? Period.